Hello guys, welcome back to another video. This is the Football Connect. I'm your host Sam, and we are talking about Liverpool and their new formation. So there are some controversial comments that I've been seeing from the new formation we saw yesterday that Liverpool were playing on yesterday. So yesterday the Darwin Núñez played for the first time, started a game, and he went out of the game when we were left with 10 minutes, which is a change. I have to say it was a change because I think we needed that. But there's something that interesting that happened. As soon as he left the pitch, Liverpool went back to 4-3-3, and we were open again at the back. How the hell do we become so open after going back to another formation? Well, I'm gonna try to explain that in this video. So do me a favor, click that like button. So hello guys, welcome back to the Football Connect. I'm your host Sam, and we are back again with another one. So yesterday Liverpool played Rangers. Liverpool won by 2-0 at Anfield. It was a good game, but a lot of people keep talking about Liverpool not playing good. And I don't wanna lie to you, it is evident that Liverpool are not playing good. But there was something good that happened yesterday, which is some of the things I'm gonna be covering. So one thing that people have to understand, something when we saw from yesterday's the game yesterday, was this: with the formation we were playing of 4-2-3-1. One thing that we were able to do was to keep our goal safe. That is very important that we need to keep in mind. We were able to keep our goal safe. Alisson was not being attacked as usual as we see. Henderson and Thiago Alcantara were doing more defensive work when the likes of Trent Alexander-Arnold, Constantino Tsimikas are going forward. And the midfield, of course, I understand there was a gap in the middle, but also I saw Klopp really talking to the ones who were playing in the three that they should not forget to come back a little bit at the back, because it was really important for them to keep going forward and also covering the back. Because one thing that I noticed here from yesterday, they were enjoying so much attacking that they were forgetting to defend, which of course could show that there is something that they can work on. But in terms of formation wise, when we are so worried about Trent Alexander-Arnold's side being the part that is destroying us, if we have that formation we played yesterday, that two midfield that was in the middle, it is able to defend while at the same time creating. That's why it was important that it had to be Thiago and Henderson. Henderson doing more of the defensive work, Thiago doing more of the creating going forward. But this is the interesting part about this formation, and why I kept on asking Klopp to put on Darwin Núñez. Every single attack that was being created were going forward. Even the one that doesn't even look like a chance, Darwin Núñez was converting it into a shot on target or something that can produce something. The keeper of Rangers, I don't want to lie to you, he has to be the man of the match because he saved too many shots. I know people talk about it that we scored only on a Trent Alexander-Arnold free kick, and also the other goal that we scored was a Mohamed Salah penalty. But these people, you have to understand this. There was a change in Liverpool. There was a change in Liverpool in terms of how much chance that were actually on target, not chances that went missing, that were not created. The other problem we had is this: we were creating chances, but they were not being taken, converted into shots on target. And I'm telling you, the confidence of Darwin Núñez is still low, but that kid is a goal scoring machine. People can tell that there is a little bit. I'm not saying it's gonna be Haaland, but there is a little bit of Haaland. And if he becomes lethal, if he becomes okay into converting those shots that he was taking into technical shots that actually goes on target to go become a goal, That kid could destroy teams. And that's exactly one of the most important things that we need as Liverpool. We need all most of the shots that are being taken to be created into chances, because that's where we were lacking the most. Secondly, still talking about this game, is this: we saw it that yesterday there was not that much fear at the back. Van Dijk, Matip, and Henderson, they were playing more into a 4-3, and also the thing. So there was no fear at the back, even though people might say that the Rangers were not going forward enough. But also because the midfield and that strike force of Diogo Jota moving down the middle, and also Salah and this ones, they made sure that it was hard for these guys to go forward. When we saw the problems, I don't know, I want you guys to actually say something about this. When the formation was changed, when they went back to 4-3-3, when Darwin Nunes went out of the pitch, you could tell that there was some openings. There were already some openings where Rangers were hurting us. They had two shots on target in a matter of 5 minutes after we went back to 4-3-3, which has to tell something to the Liverpool fans that as much as we are enjoying this, we are still so extremely open going backwards. If we are in a 4-3-3, because it seems like the midfield cannot go back to help in defense, but as we play with this 4-2-3-1, there is a chance that we even score more, and there is a chance that we can even do more even at the back. So in other words, this protects us from the most important thing, the scores, the embarrassment that we're getting at the back, and it helps us to even have more chances to create going forward. So we need to get used to this one. One thing that I enjoyed, the exchange that was happening in the three that was in the midfield going forward: Salah, Diaz, and Jota. They kept on exchanging, and also when Firmino came in after Jota left, you could see that they were actually now starting to hold the ball, to move the ball, because Firmino is very good in terms of passing. That tells you the difference. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. But there is something that is coming from this Liverpool squad. Click that like button, subscribe to the Connect. Tell me if you really like the new information. Don't forget, if you check here, you'll see me talking about Inter beating Barcelona. If you click here, you'll see the big match preview and reviews. Thank you very much for watching. Subscribe, that is very important to me. I'm out. Peace. Be blessed.